meeting in Colchester on December the 5th. At that meeting, I brought to your attention an incident that occurred on November the 11th at the Sainsbury's store in Stanway, Colchester, where two of our group were verbally and physically attacked by some members of the public. After the meeting, we spoke to Chief Inspector Colin Cox, and we gave him all the details of the attack to him and his assistant, and they promised to investigate the incident, as none of the officers who attended on the day had provided us with any answers. We're still waiting. This was not the first time members of our group have been subjected to verbal and physical attacks. There was an incident in Clapton where one of our group, a 61-year-old lady, was attacked by a member of the public. Despite the with officers in Clapton, providing them with verbal and written statements as well as video evidence, the perpetrators are still not being charged. Again, we're still waiting. Now, I subscribe to the PFCC newsletter, and it seems we're always being told that crime figures are coming down, which makes me wonder, is it because no action is taken, or the fact that because the public don't have confidence in the police, crimes are not being reported? This was stated in a video by Chief Inspector Cox when he mentioned that some of these incidents aren't being reported. That was on the 3rd of November last year. Another example concerning radiation surrounding the Colchester Police Station. Part of our work in the community as the Essex Residents Association involves measuring the radiation coming from 5G installations around Essex and reporting our findings. We are currently in discussions with Colchester and councils on this subject. On Tuesday, the 10th of October 2023, we carried out some tests for the radiation coming from apparatus on Wellington House, which overlooks Colchester Police Station. Our test showed the radiation was way beyond the safety limits as set by the International Commission for Non-ionising Radiation Protection, an organisation sponsored by our government. We then took this information into the police station and asked to see the health and safety officer. We were informed that no one was available, but we would be contacted by someone from headquarters in Chelmsford. Again, we are still waiting. This makes me wonder if you really care about your workforce and the dangers that they're in. But we would just like you to do your job, really, and look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.
Thank you for the questions, Mr. Stewart. Quite a bit in there to unpack. So, do you have any sort of immediate comments?
Well, good to see you again. I remember very well the conversation that we had when we were in Colchester. I know you spoke to Chief Inspector Cox. I have to admit, I have not seen what response he gave you, and certainly it hasn't given you any. So I can't contradict that. And I think that what we can do is take that away and find out what's been going on and get back to you. I think you gave me your contact details last time. Probably make it easier if you gave them to Darren again this time, just so we can make sure that we have got them. I haven't misplaced them. Actually, I don't know where they are because they're sitting on my dressing table back at home. The way you gave me the piece of paper last time. So I did copy that into my contacts, so we must have that somewhere. But it would be helpful if you would. In terms of measuring the radiation on 5G installations, again, that's news to me. I wasn't aware of the fact you've done that. Do you know anything about that, Chief Inspector? No.
There is a lot going on with that around the country. We are part of the National Residents Association. We were set up to create a campaign against 5G and the dangers of radiation, especially to young children where these installations are by schools. They've also got them near hospitals, and it is a great danger. They're all pushing out well over the limit that the government set. So it may be something worth looking into.
Okay, well, we can.
I can provide you with bundles of information if you want to see it.
Are you on email? Yes, okay, so let's do that information. Make sure we get the right stuff to make us able to do it. Because I'm not aware of the issues, certainly around Wellington House in the way that you said. And you also said that your friend and colleague, the lady in Clacton, had been attacked. And again, that's all we can probably pick up on and find out what's going on there. We can get the details and make sure that we do. Is there any more to add? No, it's not really your area, is it? No. So, Peter here doesn't know the details of that, so we will get back to you separately. Is that okay?
Yeah, I can show you some information with
Right.
communications that were made between the lady and the police.
I'm probably not going to hang around long afterwards, but if you show them to Darren and Paul afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, is that all right?
Yeah, fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you. We'll definitely make sure we follow up with those. Thank you. Lady over here, please, Darren.